Okay, module number 5. This is going to be a quick video. This is a video on product creation. What do you do if you do not have a product to sell or to give away for free? In order for you to be successful online, there are three things that you need. You need a website, you need an autoresponder, and you need a free gift to give away. And you have to make that gift valuable. For me, one of the most valuable things that I can give away is how to do video. So what I did was to help build my list is I created a massive list building course. It's 12 videos, and to my subscribers that come to my website, I actually give it away for free, but it's actually worth $27. If you go to the massive list building website, you can buy it there for $27. I offer it for free just by leaving your name and email address. So that's pretty cool. Will that last forever? No, I'm probably going to charge a little bit more for my massive list building course as I add more resources, swap out the old videos for new videos, and then just make it better. But for now, it's free for you guys. If you want to pass it on to anyone else to help build your list, you can do that as well right now. So having said that, how do you create your product? Well, the easiest way that I know of to create your product is to make a video. How do you make a video? Well, you see here on my desktop, I have a software that's called Camtasia Studio. Now this software is not cheap. It's about $150, I believe. I think actually it's $97 a month. I believe it is. Actually, it's a license. Reason why I'm guessing is because I actually have the software through another company that I use, and I make videos for them as well, and they basically bought the license for me. So if you don't want to buy the license for yourself, just offer to build videos for other companies, and that's what I do. So that's why I don't know what the price is. I guess we could look it up. Let's do that right now, shall we? The nice thing about Camtasia is, and this is what I first started doing. Let's just see here. I did their trial. So if you go on to, you can actually download their free trial. Just give them your email address and they'll send you a free 30-day trial. Well, in those 30 days, you can't imagine how many videos I created so that I could pay for Camtasia. I actually started building some of my own products, some more demonstration videos for different hosting services, teaching about how to use an autoresponder, how to build a website in WordPress, and then another company said, you know what, I'd like you to teach some of our staff on how to run cameras or whatever. So I did that, and they got the software for me, so I didn't have to pay anything. But if you want to just try it out, you can do it for a Mac or you can do it for a Windows. I would encourage you, if we're talking about in this module number 5 on creating a product from scratch, then the best way to do that is download Camtasia. It's free. You get it for 30 days. Hook up a microphone. Go buy one from Walmart or from London Drugs or Target. Just buy a headset and away you go. And then once it's downloaded, you can actually capture your screen, which is a great way to build a product. And it's a great way to offer it for free. If you know how to do something a little bit better than someone else, or you just have the ability to teach, I'd encourage you to do a quick little course. If it's one video, 2, 3, 4, or 5 videos, whatever, offer that as a product. So right here, this is part of the product. This is module number 5. I'm teaching you how to build a product. So once you've created a video and it has your voice on it, you can actually resize the video however you want. Let's just see if I can open it up. Yeah, so what I can do here, let's just import something that I have here. Let's go to module number 1. Let's bring this in here. And let's go right here. Let's just drop this in. So here is module number 1. It's an MP4. So you're seeing it on the screen here. I can use Camtasia to capture the video, talk about it. I use a mind map for my first video, talk about how I build my website, and you can see the video here. I can scroll all over the timeline. If you want to zoom in on something, let's say I'm zooming in on this timeline to teach something about it. Well, I actually can't do that here. I'm getting a little bit confused here. This is actually the video. You could zoom in on the video, so you can see that on the right hand side. If I just scroll this up and down, boom, there you go. I can zoom in on something if I want to talk about it, zoom back out, whatever. This is a great little feature to have, and I'll actually be zooming on the timeline as well right before your eyes for module 5, just to show you a little bit of how Camtasia works. And I think this is probably one of the greatest tools ever invented, because you can literally create products from scratch, and you don't have to be a designer or anything like that. You just got to know how to speak, and you got to know about your material. That's all it is. So let's just get out of this for a second. Nope, don't want to save that. So let's go here. Let's just say if you want to talk about dog grooming. Okay. I don't know if you can make money at that, but somebody knows how to do that. So here's a little website. You could talk about a website. Say this was yours. Welcome to online grooming school. Here's how you can enroll. Here's some videos about what our school is like. It's endorsed by the Better Business Bureau. You can buy DVDs from them online at the online grooming school. Let's just see how much their DVDs are. What do they have here? Let's see. What do they have? Oh, okay. So online grooming school from A to Z. So I guess they teach you how to groom your dog. You know, how to what tools to use, maintenance of the tools, hand exercises, prepping for a pet for bath, all that kind of stuff. So it looks like this would be a great little series to get. Let's see. How much are these? Does it show? Is there any links to click on? No, nothing here. So how much is this? Oh, $249 if you ordered now. Wow, okay. So you get all this stuff for $249. Not too bad. So let's go back here. The only thing that I find interesting now that I'm on the site, man, they have a huge resource here. Test drive before you enroll. Try it. It's free. So I'm not sure what you test out. Maybe all the information, I guess. You can try these. Not sure what you can test drive, but they have a little email address here. Where else? Oh, okay. You can use your credit card. Give them all your credit card information, submit the form. This is a little bit about Yvonne. She's the head groomer and head school instructor at Wag My Tail in LA. So if you want to learn how to groom pets, you can take this little course. So that's great. So that's cool. You can log in, contact, all this kind of stuff. So if you really know about this website, this is basically a product you just created talking about online grooming school and how much this has meant to you and how much income you make, all this kind of stuff. You'll be talking about that. This could be your product right here. So I hope that helps. Use Camtasia. There are other programs that you could use that are free, um, but I like Camtasia. And a lot of internet gurus use Camtasia for all their training. They create all their products out of thin air. It could be something as simple as this. Look, this is kind of interesting too. Let's just do this. If you don't want to get so complicated, let's go and do this right here. Okay, so let's go. Um, how how to groom your dog? Okay. Step 1. Have the proper tools. Step 2. What can we do? I don't know. Prepping, just like they said, prepping your dog for bathing, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of silly. Step 3, how to make money grooming other people's dogs. How about that? Okay, and you can go on and on. So then what I'll do is I'll talk about step 1, I'll talk about step 2, I'll talk about step 3, and there is my first video that I can, if I had a dog grooming website, people can click on it. Here's a free video on how this website works, how you can start your own dog grooming business, blah 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 blah. Boom, there you go. Could be as simple as that. You don't need to make it complicated. So I hope that helps. Use Camtasia as one of your tools to build a product from scratch. And we will see you on the next module, module number 6. Thanks for watching.